Well, hello, Leo. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Leo, we're going to go ahead and get right into your reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you today. This is going to be for Leo. Let's get it for Leo. Oh, Leo, who are you watching? First card that came out is the Page of Swords. This is also school or looking into things, researching. Yeah, this to me more seems more so like you guys are studying up on something. Yeah, a lot of opportunities is going to come from that too. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, FYI, for whoever are wondering what type of Leo this for. It could be for Venus as well. Okay, but I definitely see that you guys are studying up on something that's going to give you a lot of different opportunities here with the Seven of Cups. And this is different opportunities in life. Okay, so this is, you guys are going to do very well. There's also going to be partnerships that's going to come from that as far as your work, from what it looks like. Now, when it comes down to yeah, look at this, because you also have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So usually this is for those who, excuse me, I talk so much, I'm losing my voice. But this is for those who are in school. You know, money is a little, is small in the beginning, right? But then it's going to grow. I'm telling you, whatever it is that you guys are going to do is going to end up being very big for you, okay? Things that you could be selling. I don't know why I heard selling. I heard selling, things that you are making, producing. Also here with the Page of Swords, it talks about technology. Some of you guys are in the technology field. Both swords here, okay? Now, if this has something to do with a relationship or connection, some of you guys have your eye on multiple people. You have your eye on them. I don't necessarily see you, talking to them, but I see you may have your eye on multiple people, or there could be multiple people who have their eyes on you. All right. There is someone that's going to come in here, though. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get your last card for this row. Good morning, everyone. Let's see. Look at that success. That's exactly what I was talking about here with the Six of Wands. Really good. So a lot of success. Yeah, I knew it. You guys totally have a new love coming in here. Totally. Okay. Now, this is the thing. The Three of Swords is sitting in your past position, but it also talks about what you could be feeling at present, which is like disappointment, right? Maybe you feel like you're at a disadvantage in some kind of way, right? Because the Seven of Cups talks about opportunities. So maybe for you, you feel like, hey, I haven't had any opportunities. It hasn't been coming, but it's sitting in your present position. So what do you have to do? Put in work, put in hard work, right? Sometimes here with the Two of Swords, it talks about things that you are refusing to see. What do you have to do in order to put yourself at an advantage, to advance? Maybe it's decisions that you have to make when it comes down to your love life, when it comes down to your money, your finances. Should I go back to school? Should I write this book? Is that type of thing, okay? So, but there's so much success here for you in the future. So stay optimistic. But here with the Three of Swords, this is definitely letting me know that a lot of you guys feel like you've been at a disadvantage in many different areas in your life, with your money, with love, that type of thing. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Leo. Oh, yeah. Oh, here with the double card. Wow. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you, Leo, this is in your position, Leo. Some of you guys are eating too much. Some of you guys are drinking too much. This is over consuming. So let's say, generally, when I used to, I'll say it this way, when I used to test patients to try to figure out if they had depression, of course, there's these screenings that you will go through. Some of the first things that you can figure out what's going on with patients is about how much they're consuming with food and alcohol. Mostly it's with food. It start off with food, but it could be with anything that you're consuming too much of. Remember, the Seven of Cups isn't just one thing. The Seven of Cups could be food. It could be alcohol. It could be sex. It could be too much television, too much overthinking. This is a warning here for you, Leo, with the double card. Some of you may have addictions to things and obsession with things, because remember, I'm talking about this is happening after, right? This is something that's almost right next to the Three of Swords, which is your disappointment, your heartache, your heartbreak. Okay. And that could be the reason why some of you are in this double energy. Let's go ahead. We're going to keep going. This is going to be for Leo. For Leo. Star card. There's going to be someone new. I'm so happy I looked at the bottom of the deck. I almost kept pulling. So this does talk about, a new person, but I feel like it's going to take some time for a few of you. You could know who this person is. I don't know. Now, I'm not really seeing that, but you could, because, again, the Two of Swords is definitely not talking about tension. But when I look at this card, it looks like there could be tension between you and someone. This could be a father figure, a mother figure. It could be a lover. It could be your spouse, whoever it is. You're at your attention with somebody here. Maybe it's because you're not getting what you want, because the Star card still talks about hopes and dreams, your wish. Maybe you're not getting something out of a connection, getting something out of a relationship, or something that you just feel internally that you don't have, that's causing some type of conflict here. Okay. And I feel like you're shutting down. Like, how like sometimes you just don't want to be around people. Okay. Oh, what was that? All right, well, that's the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so I do feel like you guys are shutting down as well. Or that's something that you may experience. Okay, 2 came out. You guys are being hella extra. 2 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. There you go. This was the beginning part of your reading. This is what we talked about. Remember, we saw the page of Pentacles. That little pentacle. This is so little, right? But what did I say? That you guys are going to put in the work, and the abundance is definitely going to come here with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, here with the 7 of Swords. A lot of swords in your reading. A lot. That means you're overthinking. Now, this is also saying be careful about people taking your money. Some of you are too generous. Okay, giving out your money. All right. So we're going to go ahead and see what all of this means. So we have the 6 of Wands. Again, we're talking about success in your future. You've been very optimistic. 2 of Wands is a perspective change. So even though you've experienced all of that, things are going to change here in the future for you. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify some of these cards. I'm definitely going to start with that 7 of Cups here for you, Leo. Let's see. This is for Leo. Thank you. Oh, yeah. New beginnings. Oh, my gosh. I love this. And then you have the Knight of Swords. This is a beautiful combination. So, and this is funny because it hits both your work and your love life, really. So remember when I said that there was different people you can have your eye on, or there's different people who are watching you? Tons of opportunities that's going to come up in here. Tons. But some of them are not going to be perfect. Some of them are not going to be right. I'm not going to blow steam because that's just not what I want to do. Some of you guys are going to be a little naive to some people's schemes because that's just the nature of the beast, right? But there's definitely courtship here. You're going to come across some good ones and some bad ones is what it looks like. Now, when it comes to your money, again, there is something new here. A decision that you're going to have to make on either leaving one job or starting something on your own, whatever it is, that's what you're going to face. It could be part of the reason why the devil is here, because it's fear on your end to start something new. But there is definitely something on its way coming in, okay? I see that someone is going to also be a catalyst. Someone is going to come in and be your inspiration, or someone can help you. I think I said something before about partnership. So you don't even expect this to happen, but this is going to be some type of catalyst that's going to happen. It's going to push you forward here. Let's go ahead. Let's get the 2 of Swords here for Leo. 2 of Swords for Leo. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Let's talk to those who are in a relationship or connection right now, because I haven't talked to you really. And this is also letting me know for some, this is somebody coming in here. Some type of, it could be you are separated from someone right now. That could be the reason why the 3 of Swords is there. There was some type of interference. A lot of you do have decisions to make when it comes down to your relationships, your connections. That's a fact. Some of you are in a connection right now. And some of you will be going in a connection because here's a message from somebody. If you are in a connection right now, there are some issues. There are some problems. Maybe some deception, someone lying. The devil is still here, so it makes sense. Someone is wanting something out of a relationship, out of connection, and they're not getting it. The Star card talks about what? A better connection, a higher level of commitment. Somebody's not getting it. So here with the Two of Swords, it's like, what should I leave? Should I stay? What should I do? It's going to be your decision. Let's get the Six of Wands here for Leo. I see a lot of single people who are going to get so much beautiful blessings. So many beautiful blessings here. Yeah, look at this. 9 of Cups all over the place. So here with the Hangman, this does talk about your perception changing. Period. I could have said delay, but no, that's not what this is saying. The Two of Wands is here. I talked about that before with your perception. This is you being optimistic. This is you moving forward. Finally, this is you breaking free of some type of bond. Here with the Devil card, you're breaking free from something. Even if it's energetically, you're like, I'm done with that now. It's over. And that's not causing any more issues in my life. And this is what's happening here. So now you can move freely with that Six of Wands. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Three of Swords here for Leo. Three of Swords. Ooh, man, when I tell you you were in your feelings, you were in your feelings. You've been dealing with a lot of thoughtless individuals, thoughtless people. That's tears all the way with that Queen of Cups hitting that Three of Swords. You've had a lot of crying spells, a lot of sad days in the past, and some of you are getting over it now, and you will. Remember that Fool card is a new day turning, really. Let's get this Devil for Leo. Devil for Leo. Thank you. Oh, yeah. So you were really you're going to get so much attention from people. And I just have to tell you the truth. Some of you are definitely going to get attention from people who are just not worth even your time. They could be in your life right now. You're also dealing with someone, and some of you, Leo, you know, I gotta be honest, this is not all, I got family that's Leo, so I gotta be careful, okay? But, you know, some of you, Leo, you know, like attention. You want appraisal from people, like, you know, the attention, the recognition, and all, yeah, that becomes very toxic. Because remember, we're seeing different people here. One person tell you that you're amazing, then you need another person to tell that you're amazing, then you need another person that's telling you that you're amazing, and it's never enough. Some of you are around people who are like that. This is unfortunately a mental problem, but you know, that's what I'm seeing. Let's get the Star card. But I mean, there's change. I know some people are gonna get mad at me for saying that, but I'm just serious. Like, you have to be secure within yourself. But with the Devil being there with that Six of Wands, something is so unbalanced about that. Constantly needing recognition, outside recognition. This is you learning to love yourself here. Okay. Here with the Star card, I'm saying, you know, again, like I said, some of you guys are literally living with someone. But there's problems. And for a lot of you, you feel like you cannot ever leave this person. Even if you go somewhere else, you feel like you'll never be able to get them out of your system. But do you love them? You know, that's the question. You know, are you in love? Could you be happy with this person? These are questions you're going to have to ask yourself, because here with the Two of Swords talks about decisions that you're going to have to make. Some of you are going to be moving into your dream home, or you're going to be moving. I do see that. Some of you are dreaming about a new home. Let's get the Two of Wands here for Leo. Two of Wands. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, nothing is stopping you. I love the fact the magician came out for you because, especially with the two of wands, it's like the world is really your oyster. We saw it with the seven of cups. We see it with the two of wands, and here it is. My favorite card, one of my favorite cards, is the magician. You are going to have love that you want. You're going to have the career or the finances that you want, but just be prepared for some nonsense before then. I'm telling you because it's here. We see it with this Ace of Pentacles opportunities in different areas of your life, but I do see a long term here. A lot of you are going to be receiving this beautiful connection in the future, but some of you are in it right now. You're not even sure if you want to stay in it because there's some lying, some deception, manipulation, sneaky behavior. You have the Seven of Swords twice. Who are you dealing with? Okay. And these are the questions that you're going to have to ask yourself when it comes down to your marriage, your long-term committed relationship, however, whatever it's, your situation. We're going to go ahead and get some cards here for Leo. Someone has been doing this for a while, though. This is not something that just happened overnight. This is like, if I can do it once and then I get away with it, I'll do it again, and then I'll do it again. It's that type of thing. Your whole theme is what? Deception. Who are you deceiving, or are you deceiving yourself? Unhealthy cycles that need to be broken. This is going to be for Leo. Compromise. Now, this could actually work out. Talks about, well, no, I'm just going to tell you, you do have a soulmate here. Now, to me, this feels like you're going to actually meet someone that's going to meet you halfway or meet you where you want to be met. Like with this card, this to me feels like a real connection. This is not someone who's lying and cheating and not putting in any effort. This is that compromise is like, I'll do whatever I have to do to be with you. It's that type of thing. Someone who's very protective. Look at this. This is going to be a relationship there where both of you feel safe. And this is hitting what? A live-in connection. A lot of you have been justifying your person's behavior, or people have been doing this to you, Leo. Which it says what? It's clearly not a good sign. Last one here. Blocked. And this is why I said with the Two of Wands, seeing things from a totally different perspective. It says your connection is either blocked by a third party or something that's influencing it. I totally see that there's some outside influence. I didn't necessarily see a third party in this reading. It could be, but that is not what this reading is focusing on today. It's really not. But I can totally see that there's been some unruly behavior, okay, and decisions that you're going to have to make. But overall, your reading is amazing. I see so much recognition for you in the future. Okay, don't let it go to your head. Okay, so I see stability, money, that type of thing, and also seeing a connection, a long term that you're going to be going into in the future. But this is what I have for you here, Leo. Thank you, guys. So, oh my God, I got 45 people. Leo's here. I did not look over at the computer not once. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Leo, so much for coming back to my channel. Again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all the information is inside the description box along with my Instagram and my Twitter. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.